Okay guys, I am here with a new video. It is based off of my Instagram stories when I went thrifting yesterday. Yes, yesterday. I had you guys vote on Instagram. Would you pick this up or wouldn't you? I'm going to go through and show you what I did get and maybe explain my reasons why I did get it or why I didn't get it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for checking me out. If you are new here, my name is Heather. I'm a full-time reseller. I sell on sites like Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, thredUP, The RealReal, Marketplace. Sometimes it's been crappy lately. Direct sales, basically all kinds of places where you can resell clothing and shoes. And I'm also a mom of two kids, Grace and Ryan. They are almost 16. Grace and Ryan is 13. And I'm a volleyball coach, I'm a volleyball player, and I love Disney. So what I'm going to show you here is I went shopping yesterday. Yes, I went to a couple of stores, but there was one store where I went through and I took a picture of either things I was thinking about possibly getting, or sometimes I just take pictures of things that I think maybe other resellers would think of, because there's some stuff in here where 100% I knew I wasn't going to buy it, but lots of people have said that they like when I do these polls and it helps them out, just kind of seeing what a majority of people think. I will say though, I always go with my gut and I look up comps if I'm not sure. So it's gonna be kind of fun. We're gonna go through, I'm gonna put up pictures. I took screenshots of all of my polls results this morning, late morning before they go away. So that way we can kind of see what you guys said and then what I did. So yeah, let's just get started. I've got all my pile of stuff over here of what I picked up. So I'm going to go through and show you. The first thing was a pair of Nike Pro shorts. These were like typical spandex shorts, maybe mid to high rise. They were a size extra small and they were new with tags. And I did buy those. So here's what they look like. Here's the color. They're 3-inch length, tight fit. These will sell. I'm also going to put up a quick picture of comps if I could find them. Maybe $20 or $25, so not great profit, but I think they will sell quickly. New with tags of these Nike Pro items that I've gotten before usually are a pretty good sell, and athletic wear just does well for me. So I did decide to get those. They only retail for $35, so that's why I said they'll probably sell for $20 or $25, but didn't want to pass that up. The next thing I looked at was this Cachet brown blazer. Cachet is a store that used to be around, but it is no longer selling clothing. And this was really pretty cool details. And I do pick it up sometimes, but I didn't pick it up this time. Just kind of an older style, not something that I was really thinking would sell very quickly. What I have picked up before with Cachet that has done well has been like some dresses and maybe some like animal print dresses. Those seem to do a little bit better, so I did pass on this one. This next item was a J. Jill blazer jacket. It was 100% linen and it was white, but it was size small petite. So with J. Jill, I don't pick up very much of their stuff, but I will pick up larger sizes and sometimes really good material like linen. However, I didn't get this one. I think just because of the size kind of deterred me. For me, J. Jill does better in larger sizes, and when I've had smaller sizes, they tend to sit. So that is why I decided to pass on this J. Jill jacket. The next item was a Sandro jacket, Sandro Sportswear actually, and I didn't really know about this brand that much until I started seeing it in people's maybe designer boxes from thredUP. So it does retail for quite a bit of money, but sometimes it doesn't resell that well. Although I have found a few Sandro pieces and I've sent them into The RealReal and they sell them for me fairly quickly and I've always made a profit. So I did get this and I'm gonna send it to The RealReal. So it's Sandro Sportswear and it's a size extra large too, which I really liked. It's a cool like black and white pattern. Sleeves there. It looks to just be like a mid-length one button jacket. So yeah, I am sending this into The RealReal. I'm not expecting a ton of profit, but I like sending in stuff to them in a box just for an extra little side hustle. Let me know if you guys use The RealReal or thredUP. It's really easy for me with stuff that I think typically like I can't sell very well, and they will, and I can just make some real easy money. Next item was this pair of 7 for All Mankind jeans. I think they were a bootcut style. So 7 for All Mankind, obviously it retails for a lot of money, but I don't pick up very many other styles because they don't do that well, and this is one of them I don't pick up. So I did pass on this. What I do look for with 7 for All Mankind is the dojo jeans, which have that 7 stitching on the back pocket, especially the ones that are dark wash with the white stitching. Those do the best for me. I have sold 7 for All Mankind's high waist skinny jeans, and those have done pretty good too, but they sit for a while, at least for me. So again, this is all my experiences and my opinions. I know other people can sell things different than me. I'm just letting you know from my experience what decisions I made. Next was a pair of Vionic boots. These were a black ankle boots, a wedge style. I've sold Vionic many times before. They were $9.99, so a little bit expensive, at least for my thrift store prices here in Omaha. I live in Council Bluffs, but I thrift mostly in Omaha. But I did get these boots. They were in really good condition, so they're called the Paloma boots, I think. And they're just a really nice ankle wedge boot, and it's going to be coming up with fall time. And people are definitely going to be looking for fall type shoes. These are a size 8.5. And yeah, so I did get those. And I'm hoping that they'll sell. I think comps looked to be about anywhere from like 25 to 40 is what I saw average. So yeah, those will be good. Next was a pair of J. Crew espadrille sandals. I think they were peep toe. Maybe you'll see here in the picture, possibly, depending on how I took the picture. It was actually J by J. Crew, and it had the little diamonds under it, which does mean it's factory. Anytime you see those little diamonds or dots underneath a label, that means it's factory. That means it's going to be not as expensive. So I looked at these. They were in really good condition. They were cute, but I did pass on them. A couple of reasons why. For one thing, summertime season is moving out, and while I do pick up stuff year round, I just wasn't feeling it. And I've also had a really hard time selling J. Crew shoes lately. I don't know what's going on, but I've had a really cute couple pair of boots, Chelsea boots, and they are just sitting, and I have them down to like $16, $17. No one's buying them. So in my experience, I don't want to have something that I'm going to sit on for a long time. So I did go ahead and I left those behind. Next was a New With Tags Lane Bryant jacket. This was like a teal color, I believe. I don't remember what size, maybe 16. I do like to look at New With Tags things, but I still pass on a lot of New With Tags things. Now, if this was at the color sale, the 99 cents, I probably would have picked it up and sent it into ThredUp. Lane Bryant, no matter what it is, does not sell very good for me. I can hardly sell anything from Lane Bryant. Although I do have to say, Cacique, I think that's where those bras are sold, the plus size bras. I do pick up those a lot. But as for the Lane Bryant clothing, very, very picky. It's really slow for me. I did not get this jacket. Next was a spider jacket. This was a black, like cable knit style zip up jacket. This is kind of a ski snowboard brand. It's always got that little logo. I've sold Spider many times before, and it does typically pretty well for me. So I did pick up the spider jacket. This one is a size large, so it's a great size. I actually probably could wear it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to sell this one. It's nice cable knit zip up style. Here's the logo you want to be looking for with this brand. And yeah, it's really nice. It should sell, oh gosh, I just looked up comps earlier. I'll pop them up here, but I think probably anywhere between like $30 and $40 was average. Spider has their item number on here, so it's really easy to look up comps. So yeah, I got that. Super soft on the inside too. As a reminder, as always, if there's anything you see in my hauls that you like, message me on Instagram or email me. I'll have all that information down below, and we can work out a deal off the platforms, and I can get it shipped out to you. I actually have a dress that I'm going to show you that I might already be sold. Okay, next was a Johnny O shirt. So I do go through the men's section sometimes for my brother. He sells on eBay. He's a part-time seller on eBay. He just sells men's items mostly. So when I say things that maybe he would like, I send pictures to him and I ask him if he would want them or not. Now for these men's items, I did not look up comps because I don't know why I didn't. I guess I could look on eBay. That's all the places he sells. But I don't have as many opinions because it's not like, oh, this sells for me well, this doesn't, because I'm giving them to him. But I did pick it up. He's had me pick up this brand for him before. Here's what it looks like. It's kind of got the surfer guy on it. It's a size large, navy, long sleeve, like dry fit material, really stretchy jacket. So I'm giving that to him to sell on eBay. Next was a Peter Millar shirt. It was a long sleeve, like checkered plaid button-up shirt for men. This brand also has golf polos, especially the Pima Cotton, Pima Soft Touch, I think. are a little bit more desirable than the other ones. But when I do find Peter Millar, I usually send my brother pictures and he almost always has me pick it up. So it must do good enough for him on eBay. Here's what the tag looks like with the logo. I actually found another pair at a different store, Peter Millar pants that I gave him. This is a size extra large cotton plaid shirt. So yes, I did get that. And then the next men's item was a Lacoste shirt, which of course is that little gator logo. This is something that he will pick up sometimes and sometimes he doesn't, depending on condition and sometimes size. He did want this one. He said yes. So I got it for him. Lacoste size 44. I don't know what that converts to for men's sizing, but it's just a blue and white striped long sleeve dress shirt. So those 3 items will be going to my brother for him to sell on eBay. Okay, next was a pair of Torrid pants. These were pink pull-on pants, not possibly leggings, I guess, but they were pretty thick. These were like a mid-rise pants, I think a size 1X. I did decide to pass on these. Colored pants typically just don't do as well for me. Now leggings, athletic leggings is a different story, but these were kind of more casual pants. I could have looked up comps, but I don't know. My gut instinct was like, no, I don't want to buy pink pants. So passed on those. Next was a pair of green Free People jeans. Now, before or when I first started reselling, I loved finding Free People. I was so excited every time I found it. Now I'm like, okay, is this even going to be that good? So I looked up this style. I've actually sold this busted knee style before in regular denim jeans, and they were new with tags, and they sat for a really long time, and then was sold for like $25 or $30. So I thought, okay, maybe the green ones are different, but I looked them up and it was like barely 20 bucks. And they were a small size, I think size 25. So I did pass on these. I don't know. I just didn't feel like it. Sometimes I'm just like, nope. And then sometimes I think maybe I should have got those, but that day I wasn't feeling it. So I didn't get them. Next was a pair of Adidas pants. These were a black pair of pants. They did have like the tapered leg where they get skinnier on the bottom. I think they're the Tiro 17 training pants. I've sold these before and they sold very quickly for about 30 bucks. So I did get those again. Now, what I'm trying to figure out is the size, because it says large, but then it says UK 13-14Y, which to me, I would think that means youth. But I'm like, these look bigger than youth pants. And I tried them on and they fit me kind of tight, almost like leggings. But I usually wear size medium. But they look way too, and they were almost down to my ankles, and I'm 5'11", so I'm like, that can't be a kid's large. So I don't know. I think they're women's. The pockets are shorter. I don't know. I mean, I don't think they can be men's. So I don't know. But anyway, I might list them as like a women's medium and just tell the people like what the size says, but how they fit. I almost want to keep them, but my legs are so long, they just hit me a little higher on my ankles that I would like. But anyway, comps when I looked them up on Poshmark were showing lower than what I've sold them for personally. So I'm going to list them still at 35 or 30 and see how they do. I can hear my dog freaking out upstairs, but my son's up there, so hopefully he'll take care of it. Okay, and there's a tiny little spot, so I need to clean those. Okay, yes, got the Adidas pants. Okay, next was a pair of Lululemon leggings. They were burgundy leggings. I saw them from the front. After you resell for a while, you guys know, if you have been, you can just tell quality when you feel it. So they just had this little drawstring in the front, and I was like, okay, that looks nice. And turned them around, sure enough, there's that Lululemon logo. So obviously I got these. These are really cute. I found the name of the style of these. I think they were the Train Times crops. And how I found them is these are a newer pair, and they have the sized out with the little numbers around them, which is super helpful. So they're a size 6, but comps are all over the place. I'll pop up a thing. I think one of them sold for over $60, and they're just like a 17-inch crop. So I don't know what I'm going to start mine on. I'm going to look a little bit more, maybe on the other sites that I sell on it as well, and just see if they're all selling around that price or if that was just a weird one-off high price sale. So always excited to find Lululemon. Next was a Torrid plaid top. This was a pinkish, reddish color, I think. Long sleeve tunic size top. It was in a size 4X, which is great. I pick up Torrid a lot, but I do pass on some stuff. This one though, with the style and the size, I did pick it up. What I will pass sometimes is the 0X or the 00, which is more like a 10, 12. So this is really cute. It's a size 4X. It's the Emma baby doll plaid like top. And I think I've sold this before. I'm gonna list it for probably 30 bucks and hopefully get 20 to 25. Next was this brand called A Day, if that's how you say it. I'm not sure. If you guys know, correct me if I'm wrong down below in the comments. I've sold this once before, I think, and right away I recognized the tag. I'm like, I think this is good. And it is really good. I'll pop up here the website of what these pants, they're still currently for sale, and they're amazing. So yeah, I got those. What's nice is it has the style name of them right here, the turn up pants. Here's what it looks like, A Day. And here's the style. It's also got this little A back here. These are a size medium. So, I mean, they're still currently on the website and comps look great. So this is definitely my best find. Very excited about those. Next was an exclusive Mimisook black sweater. It kind of had some details up around the top. Actually, I didn't think about it at all. I was going to say, I kind of would think about it if it was a larger size jacket or like open cardigan. But this was an older sweater. The tag looked really worn, which means the sweater was probably pretty worn. So I passed on that. I still hear my dog freaking out. Maybe my son's just playing with her. She gets wild with him. Okay, we're going to keep going. Next was an Adidas Originals jacket. This was a maroon color jacket, zip up style. Adidas Originals I like a lot, although the t-shirts don't sell for me for that much. And I kind of had a couple of my own that I've tried to sell and they're just sitting for around 15 or 20. So it is okay, but I do like when I see maybe the pants or the jackets like this. So I did go ahead and pick up this jacket. It is a size small. So really cute maroon color block, black, white, 3-stripe jacket. It's in really good condition and comps look pretty good. I'm hoping to get around 30 bucks for that. Next was a Postmark sweater, I think. Postmark is an Anthropologie brand, but honestly, Postmark does not do that well for me. I am very selective with my Anthropologie anymore. And also, this was just a basic blue top, so I did pass on this Postmark piece. This next item was a New with Tags Hollister shirt. So, like I said before, anytime something's new with tags, I will look at it. I'll kind of look at the style of it, see what I think, if it's a brand I've sold before, if it's a really cute style. This, I've sold Hollister only a couple of times before and it has not done very well for me. So I did pass on this Hollister top. This next item was another Free People. This was a Free People dress. It was kind of a mini dress with a cutout in the middle, sleeveless, short. I could have looked up comps. I just didn't. Lately, my experience with Free People with dresses, kind of the more boho peasant ones do better. Sometimes more like the maxi dresses and things like that. So I did pass on this without looking up comps. After a while, you kind of know what sells good for you and what doesn't, and sometimes you don't need to look up comps for every single thing. Next was a new Express tank top. This was actually in with the dresses section. Maybe it got mixed up. It was really cute. I love the colors. It looks like the tag was really new, so it was definitely a current style. But I think it was $5.49. And Express, I just barely sell. So I did pass on this. Again, if it was a 99-cent color tag, actually we don't have those at our Goodwills anymore. They only change it to one color is half off and that's it. Even if it was half off, I don't know if I would get it. So yeah, passed on that Express. Next was a Torrid dress. This was a really pretty sleeveless floral maxi dress. It was like a tiered ruffle style and I believe it's a 2X. And I did get it. And this is the dress that I think might be sold. I have an Instagram viewer. If you are a watcher of my YouTube channel, thank you. She messaged me right away and wanted to see a full picture. It's super pretty. And so she said if it's still available tomorrow, she probably will buy it. But I mean, I guess if you guys see it here first and you get on it first, I don't really hold items unless it's like somebody my sister or somebody I'm really good friends with. But that's so pretty. Comps actually are showing around 20-25, so not a ton, but I think it'll sell really quick. If it does not sell to my Instagram viewer, I think it'll go really quick because it's so pretty. Next was the brand's Lulu's. It was a Lulu's blue floral dress, I believe, if I'm remembering right. I'll put up a picture here. I do sell Lulu's sometimes, but stuff that's not new with tags tends to sit for a really long time for me and does not move very quickly. So I did pass on this Lulu's dress. Okay, and this next item was Garnet Hill. This is a plaid checkered type of top. I actually had a Garnet Hill dress recently, a shirt dress that I was selling, and then I wore it to church and I quickly decided to keep it. It was organic cotton. It was super pretty and it was perfect for fall coming up. Although my husband looked at it and he's like, so you're just wearing a shirt today? I'm like, yeah, it's called a shirt dress. He like has no sense of fashion. So I kept that, and I did get this one. It's a size 2. It was like an essential, I think it's called the essential plaid tunic top or something like that. Really cute, pretty current, I think, and I think it'll sell around $20 or $25. Right back here, you can see the date when it was made, and this was 5/19. So yeah, I wanted to get that. And then the last item was this Lawrence Kazar dress. This is a vintage brand. They're usually made of silk and very beaded and sequins and stuff like that. Really cool. When I first started reselling, I picked up Lawrence Kazar a lot, and I was selling it pretty decently. But as of the last year or so, this does not sell for me. At least I haven't had very good luck with it. I don't know if I'm listing it in the wrong places or not the right price or what. So I did go ahead and pass on that Lawrence Kazar. Okay guys, that's it. That's everything on my list. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It's something kind of new for me, so let me know if you did, because it would definitely be something that I could add in to my YouTube videos that I do. I am really trying to grow my channel. I'm almost thinking about doing Becky Park's course. I watched her video today and I talked to Nicole from Soul Inspired Seller because she has taken the course and she said she really has loved it. I hate paying extra stuff for stuff, but I really want to grow my channel. So we'll see what I do. But yeah, let me know if you like this. So thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching my video. And if you did participate in those polls on Instagram, thank you. It's always fun to see. And I know a lot of people said that it actually really helps them out. So when you vote in those polls, you're helping out other resellers too. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Hit the subscribe button and hit that little bell next to it. That way you'll be notified every time I put out a new video. I should have another one out tomorrow. I was like, what is today? Today's Thursday. Tomorrow, yeah. So Flippin' Friday will be out tomorrow. What sold? See you guys soon. Bye.